Hello, hello, hello. You guys hear me? Is this working? Anybody here? Save me. Sizian! My friend. Cal. Angelique. Thank you guys. You guys saved me from darkness. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I'm very sorry about that, guys. I literally don't know what happened. I was actually talking to myself for quite a bit there. I didn't know why it was disconnected, but I do apologize. I'm very sorry about that. Um, hello again, Philippe. Hello again, my friend. All right, so let's see here. Looks like AMD is getting another uh, some life, into it. So let's see here. Are you at the 21 MA or not? Because if you're at the 21 MA, not yet. But if you do get a 21 MA, then it's adios for me. I will not be playing it anymore. Got my losses. Move on to the next one. No biggie, right? Coin, how's Coin doing? Coin looks like it's kind of bear flagging, if I have to guess, just judging by how much it's up or down. So let's just quickly see here. Yep, there you go. Look at this. Sort of, you can get here, this starting to look like a bear flag. Not very good for Coin. But of course, thanks to Sizian, we already got ours from it. We're just gonna keep an eye on it because like how it gets. If the market gets a little bit bullish, if crypto gets a little bit bullish, you can see just like look at this. It just like it blasts out of nowhere, just like big huge candles out of nowhere for Coin, right? So but be careful this time because crypto is not going nuts. Goldman Sachs just downgraded them, so yeah, we might still see some pain here, right? Let me just move AMC here so I don't have to go all the way down with the meme stocks. Where it belongs with DWAC. All right. All right, so let's have a look at the SPY again, right? So SPY would be nice to take a play here with SPY play or some futures play or something. Uh VIX definitely giving back some of its gains. So yeah, so this would have been like again, this is the play that we talked about in the watch list here, which I kind of missed a little bit. But again, the trigger to get into VIX was here, the 24 line resistance, which we hit, and as expected, we expected to go down. But our final target is 19, so it might, and by the way, it's filling the gap here. And our final target is 19, so you can scalp this VIX puts to fill the gap, or wait for it to pull back a little bit here and then get in for the 19th VIX puts for not the 19th date expiry. I mean the 19th strike as a target. So possible also another possible play here. SPY kind of starting to hold its own a little bit, right? But still choppy, still choppy. Been having like like a pretty choppy sort of like last few days here, which again can really fault the market here given that it ran like like what, like 5% in like one day. So yeah, it makes sense it's gonna catch his breath for a little while here. uh but yeah, not really seeing anything at all. Finance sector a little bit down. Energy sector a little bit up, which is bearish. For tech, which is a little bit down. XLV healthcare sector a little bit up. XLY, which I think is consumer discretionary, if I'm not mistaken, a little bit down here. Yep. Utilities a little bit up. Let's see what else is here. I think consumer staples only 0.2% up, so that's a little bit as well. Communications, that's your Metas, your Netflix, your Google, all that stuff up 0.4. Industrials up 0.43. What we got up here, and real estate down almost 1%. So if you're in HT puts, this is a good indication for you because again, as home values goes down, you know, people stop investing in their houses because they're worried about resale value and all the stuff, and they don't know if they're gonna sell it. So why put money into it if I might just have to sell it, you know, in a crunch in a couple of weeks or a month or whatever? So maybe I should stop spending now and just wait it out, right? So this is what usually people think. Uh, Netflix beasting, like it just doesn't care about the market, you know. AMC looks like it wanna pump. Possible, like I said, like be careful with like AMC. You get these moves, these pumps out of nowhere. Uh, looks like it hit the 21 MA, so I probably might just exit the position here. Let me just see what the charts looks like. Nah, didn't break 21 MA. Nah, I'm keeping them for a while at least. Let's see here. Carvana, piece of shit stock, down 10%. I mean, no one is shocked, but you know, just saying. Walmart here down a little. HD down a little, almost recovering. Yeah, looks like the market really isn't doing much today. Looks like it doesn't want to do much at all. Looks like it's just like lazily swinging between, you know, a couple of, you know, prices. But yeah. Philip, Hayden says, yo, cover that. Philip says, I made a poor entry into Carvana puts last week, but feeling better today. Why? Was it like, did you get in, towards the end of the week, like somewhere around here, and then this bumped? Again, like this is what I don't know who asked me about this, but like I said in the stream, like someone asked me if I would took, like I think it was Itachi who asked me if I would take long-term puts on Carvana, and I said like I need to look into it more because like it's a shit company, but I don't know like to what end will this go down. I believe at least like $5 or below, but like the idea is when, right? So do we get out like month out or you know, weeks out, like, or it's a very different case. So you're gonna have to do some fundamental analysis to figure it out. But yeah, I mean, like it could be a shit company, but like every shit company gets like a bear rally once in a while. So yeah, I mean, but like sorry that you lost money, man. Hayden says volume is a little low for me. Not just you, man. Everyone. Like I think volume across the board today is pretty damn low here. Seeing very little variance in prices today. Like very bad chop here so far. Not even the kind of chop that you can really scalp, you know? It's just like bad chop. So yeah. Nvidia reverse this trend. Yeah, because the market's a little bit up, so you can expect everything to be a little bit up with it, right? Not really seeing again a play here so far. Dollar's up 0.5%, so that's bearish. VIX is up 3%. SPY is up 0.25%. Coin gonna fly. Source, I embrace myself. You got inputs? Well, look, Nvidia giving back a lot of its gains very quickly. Netflix beast does not care. Firm, Walmart 1.3. Let's see here. Baba 0.2%. A little bit of a recovery here in Coinbase, like just a little bit. But nah, if you got puts, you probably will be okay. Like this is starting to look really like a bear flag here. So, uh, but yeah, we'll just wait and see. Have we checked what the Oracle Kramer said? Yeah, I mean, he said like he asked Elon Musk to hire the CEO of T-Mobile to be the CEO of Twitter, but not much beyond that. And it would make sense. This is why we're not getting any direction in the market. The market is literally waiting on Kramer, right? Like it wants to see what Kramer says, right? If Kramer says pump, then of course like the market will dump and vice versa. But like, how do you expect the market to know what to do if Kramer is not saying anything? Ooh, look at this. The futures. Look at these big, huge candles. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Wow. So does the market turn bullish? No pullback today. Don't forget, we still have a gap to fill here, and I haven't very rarely seen the futures not fill a gap same day. So it could be that we're going to fill up the gap and then possibly going down. I am not sure as of yet. I don't know. Bias could just change here. But I will start building a futures short position here. Just build slowly, right? So I'm not gonna go overboard. I'm not gonna go nuts here. I'm very slowly and deliberately gonna build a short position. So I'll add here on pumps, right? So on this one here, there we go. We filled the gap.
Order filled.
So I'm gonna add another one here. I'm adding micro contracts as well, so these are not like very big contracts here. The position size is not huge. So I'm adding shorts here, and looks like we kind of almost can't really say we filled the gap because we didn't. Got very, very close though. So we'll see if it goes for it again or this is just it. But definitely some like strong, like bullish green candles here. So let's see, maybe another day of consolidation, or maybe no pullback today. Maybe we get the pullback tomorrow. Like maybe PPI is the reason why we get the pullback. I don't know. We're gonna see. Very too early in the day to tell. We're barely 30 minutes in the market. So looking bullish so far with these candles, but the $1 million question is that can they sustain themselves or will it be short-lived? Find out in the next episode with Ash, the stock detective. Turn. All right, so smacked down a little bit here. I want to put Baka calls. Okay, well, I mean, like, with what's going on, I think coin is gonna go up, so that's good. Dashi says, have we checked what the Oracle... Yeah, we went over that. Mazer says, any good place to make right now other than your Reddit post? We scalped a few things so far. I don't know if you were with us for those scalps. We got AMC puts, but that's really it so far. I'm also shorting some futures, micro contracts, which I just took right now. So just starter position that we'll just build and add on to. So but yeah, that's so far that's what we got beyond the watch list. Like, I'm not really seeing any other place here. There you go, we filled the gap. Nice. Gap finally filled. So the question here becomes is that, was it just a fill the gap and go down scenario, or are we just like, like, screw this, like, we're just like, no pullback, we're already consolidated enough, let's start moving up, right? So just gonna have to figure out which one it is going to be. So Nvidia turning green from being down 0.5% to almost green, so that's good. Tesla still down a lot regardless of what the market does. Apple recovering some of its losses, not a lot. Amazon kind of where we left it. Microsoft small recovery, not a lot. Netflix up some more here, now it's at 3%, almost $300, which is excellent. since of course we have leaps. So this very much plays in our favor here and offsets some of the shit stock that is Tesla's losses here. So yep. See, healthcare making a very good recovery. It's probably really what's pushing up the market here, healthcare, because it's the really thing, the only thing that's red really. So, you know. All right, so it seems we're up $700 on the Netflix March calls, and we're up $230 overall on Tesla, down 190 alone today. So yeah, that sucks, but I don't really like checking on my leaps, so I'm just gonna move on from this account, let it do what it wants to do. None of my business. I will see you once you hit your strikes. Till then, I don't really care. Miller says, I just tuned in. Can you elaborate on your AMC puts? They expired the same day and we got them at the money, always at the money regardless. But the idea was like, as long as it held the 21 MA, was not able to break through the 21 MA on the 5-minute chart. This pump is kind of, like it wouldn't hold and it will probably reverse and go down some more. So yeah, so that's why, pump. And so far it looks like it's obeying our rules. Like it tested 21 MA and failed here. It's now below the 50 MA, so hopefully it goes down all the way to at least 7.24, maybe even test the 200 MA, which at that point, which I believe it will be in the negative. So yeah, fingers crossed, right? Fingers crossed it gets there. But yeah, that's it, the thesis behind AMC puts. So hopefully that was clear enough. If not, I am very happy to explain some more. And also welcome, man. Welcome to the stream. We never welcomed you. Thank you for joining us. Tesla below 190. Come on, Tesla. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? See, imagine how happy I would be now with like AMD calls and Netflix calls instead of Netflix calls and Tesla calls. That run, that recovery better be glorious, Tesla. Better be glorious, Tessie. Or you are getting a spanking and it will not be the fun kind, I promise you. Dollar is still up a little bit here. Treasury is up 1.6%. That's interesting. I did not expect to see the treasuries up 1.63%. Let's just get rid of all this noise here, right? But look at that. It does seem like a little bit of a, like consolidation recovery phase. So not too worried, but a little bit surprising. Oh, futures just turned green, guys. The futures just turned green. Oh, wow. Look at this huge candle.
Order filled.
So I definitely added some more. Like I said, I'm building a short position here in my futures account. So slowly adding some more, as opportunities present themselves. So, yep. But damn, look at that volume coming out of nowhere. Very bullish. Damn, look at it. It looks like it wants to go to test the 408 level here. Just crazy. Wow. $405 right now. Just an absolute beast. need Oracle Kramer to call something like buy bubble. It's 10. It's the theory. Son of a bitch. It's 10. He's never wrong. He never misses. Damn. What's your position on spy puts? I don't have any. I'm short futures, which is kind of like the spy puts. So yeah. I mean, like you can say I am sort of in spy puts. Ayeto says, not out of nowhere, right on time. Yes, the theory works. The theory works. That guy is a magician, man. Every day, right on the dot. Just crazy. Crazy. Just comes out of nowhere. Surprises you out of nowhere. I just like, wow. I just like bonkers. Like, this should be talked about more. Like people should start speculating and finding out like how and why this happens. Every day at 10, the market spikes. For those of you who don't know this, go back and check the charts. Every day at 10, market trends. Every day. Interesting. I will turn on the lights and check on the dogs and be right back with you guys.